Hi, this is Sonia with Artsy Solutions, and today I decided to break out my gel press again and give it a shot. And I want to do some image transfers, and I still haven't mastered it yet, but I'm still wanting to have a little bit of fun with it. So one of my co-workers, Lonnie, thank you, Lonnie, she actually gave me some of her jelly presses. She has a bigger one, but she gave me these. This is a 5x7, and then she gave me these 3x3s. It's like the circle, square, and triangle. And I was like, oh my goodness, girl, are you sure I will give you some money for this? But she was like, no, you're good. I'm like, okay, well, thank you. That's so sweet of her. But anyway, so I'm gonna give my hand, give this a shot again and see if I can do some image transfers, because I've tried it before. I've done image transfers using magazine pages, and I did transfer before, but I was wanting to do some on my own on that last video, like have my own images that I took photos of and had printed out and all that, but it didn't work out. But I do know that some magazine pages do work. So I have this little old book, Unique Homes, and I got some images out of there, and I was surprised. I went on ahead and I took that 5x7 gel print, and then I took some black and rubbed the image over top of it, and it actually transferred the image. So I'm just letting that dry. And so I was like, well, I guess I'll just turn the camera on and see if I can get some more. And what I did was, since these are small, these are like little 3x3s. I found some images, like this is a circular window, so I thought, well, I'll just add that on here. And we've got this little square, and then we have this triangle. Now what I'm going to do is I'll probably create like a collage, a house collage or something, I don't know. And this portion of the house has like a triangular shape, and I like that. So that's what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to add some black paint on here. I've got some abstract innovative acrylic paint, and I'm just going to add I'm just going to try to do the image transfer for each one, and we're just going to see what happens. I hope I didn't put too much paint on there. So I'm just going to take my little brayer, try to make it even. And we're just going to go ahead and knock these three out at the same time. Probably got too much paint on this one. Alright, so we're just going to lay this on there. I'm going to try to get it centered, which I guess it probably doesn't really matter. Well, it's on there now. I don't think I got it centered, but it'd be okay. Just going to lay this on here. Make sure there's contact. And then we're just going to lay, definitely want to try to center this as best as possible. And like I said, I'm going to try to make contact, and I'm hoping these are going to turn out kind of like how that other one turned out. We shall see. Let me lift this up and see if I see any. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Kinda. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Yeah. But anyway, we're going to let these dry. Completely dry. And then I'm just going to come back over it with a different color paint, contrasting color, and then we're going to see what happens. Okay, so while my 3x3s and my little 5x7s are still drying, I decided I'm going to go ahead and add some more on my 12x12. And what I want to do is try to do image transfer to fabric, because I'm going to be those little smaller ones. I'm just going to transfer to paper, but I want to see if I can transfer some images to fabric and see what comes of that. So we shall see. So we're just gonna break out this 12x12 and cross my fingers. Everything will work out the way I like for it to. Let's see. Put that there. Make sure we have contact. And then we're going to put this one on there. And while that's there, I guess I could use some stencils or something. Actually, I have a stamp that I'm going to use to pick up some of that paint in between, because I like the vintage style. So I'm just going to do this and see what we can come up with. Turn this to the side. And we're just going to let that dry and then see what happens afterwards. I'm wondering if I should just leave this on here to dry, or should I just go ahead and peel it up? Oh, that's a bummer. That kind of came out a little bit, but not very well. Well, I might not transfer that to any fabric. I'm going to be very sorely disappointed with that. So, yeah. I might actually transfer this one to fabric, because I'm kind of impressed that quite a bit of that came out. I don't know what I did differently with that, because I used the exact same type of ink. So, but that's fine. Well, I might just cover this up, because I'm not satisfied with that. I might just, yeah, let me just go back over it with some black again, and we'll just come up with something else. Maybe I'll put another image on there and see if it transfers better. I may not have had enough black ink or paint for those particular images, so we're just going to try it again, because I'm not happy with that. Let's see if I can find some more images. It kind of picked up. I can see some of the images. I turned it sideways this time. Let me get a piece of white paper to go up underneath. You can kind of see it some, but there are defects, but I can live with that. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to transfer that to fabric. I'll just transfer it to paper as well, and we'll do something with it. So we're just going to let all these dry, and we'll add the contrasting colors, and then we'll make our collage. Okay, so everything is dry now. So I'm just going to come in, and I'm going to use some, what is this? Warm Buff Satin Acrylic paint. And I'm going to pull it with this because I'm making, this is going to go into like a vintage type journal. So it's going to have a solid like cream background. And I think I'm going to let that, I wonder if I can go ahead and pull it. I'm trying to make sure I get coverage really well. And we're just going to pull this image. I'm kind of hopeful, so I'm hoping it's going to turn out the way I would like for it to. And make sure that center part comes up the way I want it to. I'm kind of satisfied, but I don't like that right there in the middle, but I can get past it. I guess it's probably from where my finger, I don't know, that's that paint. Looks like it could have been a fingerprint or something. But I like that, kind of. So we're going to set that over there. So we're just going to go ahead and pull these, and I'm just going to use the same color paint. Actually, for the window, I think I'm going to use blue or something, but these two I'm just going to do the basic beige. I don't want to put too much. Oops, I think I did. And I may actually put a little bit of blue up there on that part. It kind of looks like a window a little bit. And then, and you can still see the image of the house. And I'll probably go back over after it completely dries with some Posca markers, and we'll see. So we're gonna let that dry. And let me pull that other one. So this is the 12 by 12. And what I'll do is I'll take half 8.5 by 11 paper on one side. And then I'm just going to pull half and half. And this is going to have like a vintage grungy kind of look to it. I'm pretty satisfied with it. You can still see the house. So we'll let that dry, and then I'm just going to take some stencils and just kind of create some other stuff with some of these leftover paints that are still on here. Let's see. So I'm just going to take this one. This is the Crafter's Workshop Years. And this is PM Artist Studio Mandala stamp. And this is also PM Artist Studio, as well as this butterfly. And I'm just going to kind of, let's see. I'm going to add some various paints and things on here. I guess I'll start out with blue. Okay, so here are the images. So this one was from the 12 by 12, and you can kind of see the house. You can kind of see the house a little bit in here, and then some of the words and things, and some of the stamped images from here. And then these were from those little 3 by 3. I kind of like that. And I'm probably, like I said, I'm going to highlight some of these houses and make a collage. So I think that's what I'm going to do. But I just wanted to show you some of my, just some of the pulls or whatever. Let's see, which one? I had this upside down. Yeah, because here's the lady, and then you can see some of the gears, the mandala, and then some of the dragonfly stamp and things like that. So these are just the different looks. And then here's one of the other faces. I might do something with that one. And then we have just a pull of like the butterfly, the stamp that had the feather, and then just different little things. I like those. These will go good as journal pages, and I think that's what I'm definitely going to do, is use these as some journal pages in one of my journals. I don't know which journal, it's just, I don't know. This will definitely look good in like a steampunk one. So I'm probably going to go over this one, with some Posca pens. And I'm going to make a collage. Not sure what I'm going to do with this one yet. But I'm going to set these to the side. And then I'm just going to work on... I'm going to take a black Posca pen. Let's see. Let's see. Is this the black one or the white one? This is the... I need the black one. And I'm just going to go over... or go around her image some. Pretty simple, but that's pretty much it for now. And like I said, I'll end up cutting these out, and then I'll probably make a collage out of them, like a collage layout. And I forgot to add this one in here too. This is the one from the 5x7 pull. So I think I'm gonna leave it as is, and then we'll do something with it on the scrapbook layout. But yeah, so this right here is pretty much it. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and check out my other videos, blogs, and social media sites. And as always, I thank you guys so much for watching.